The National Primary Healthcare Development Agency has released the guideline on registering for the COVID-19 vaccination in Nigeria. What I know is I haven't heard any news outlet or news statement stating that people have to pay for the vaccine. So definitely, I don't want to assume, but I want to say that there's a very high likelihood that the vaccines are actually free of charge. So be careful of some fast individuals that might want to now say, okay, pay for this, I'll get it, I'll move you from the back line to the front line, things like that. Let's see how we can, pull through this entire process with a whole lot of consciousness so that we can actually get the value, because government has spent billions of naira on this particular, vaccination, COVID-19 vaccination, and it has to count for as many Nigerians who would be accessing, this vaccine. That brings me to an experience I had today. I had to take my son. I took my son for a test somewhere. I wouldn't mention the name of the hospital. And normally you should just go directly to where you're going to make payment for the test. And as I was going to where I was going to make the payment, somebody just blocks me out and was like, okay, come, you need to do this test, right? Okay, just come in here. He said, okay, the test is a certain amount. I brought out the money, I gave it to him. The next thing he said, okay, where's your son? Let him come inside. My son came inside, they took his blood. After taking his blood, I was still thinking that, okay, they were going to issue me a receipt or something. Normally that fund should have gone somewhere, and all of a sudden the guy is like, when the test came out, he now gave me the result by mouth. It was almost at that point I was like, you're supposed to write the result of this test out now. Not like result is now something that somebody will have to wait outside the gate. Somebody will now go inside and come and tell you, okay, the result of your test is actually out. It really messed me up for a while. I was like, wow, this is not really nice. I wanted taking it up to the individual to know what is right. It's your job to know what the guidelines actually state so that you can be very prepared. And of course, the scammers out there, I don't want to address scammers today because I don't want scammers to be looking in my direction right now. So I'm not going to address scammers. Scammers, just stop doing what you are doing anyways. Look for something legit, that you can do and also add value to our